Welcome to the Spotlight Series. I'm your host, Scott Nerney. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share the page. You definitely want to take a look at all the series we do. There's a little bit of something for everybody. Tonight, we have Emily McDonough. Welcome to the Spotlight Series.
Thank you for
Miss
having me.
Earth USA teen, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Representing Rhode Island
Of course, yeah.
and a crown, so it is official.
Yeah.
Give us a little background of yourself.
Yeah, so I'm 18 years old. I'm turning 19 in February. So coming up, I'm a freshman at the University of Rhode Island and I'm studying political science.
Okay.
I'm also in a sorority. I'm in Phi Sigma Sigma. So it's been such an incredible journey so far.
Great. And where did you go to high school?
I went to Smithfield High School.
Okay.
So I'm from Greenville.
So the Greenville people are very happy to have you represent
Yes.
them as well?
Yeah.
Great. So how did this all happen?
Yeah, so I was a pretty shy kid growing up, and I played sports like soccer, softball, everything when I was younger. And then my friend from school was competing in Miss Rhode Island Teen USA, so that was actually the first pageant I did. And I was like, you know what? One day I have to get over my fear of public speaking and being in the spotlight, and now I'm here, so it's awesome.
Well, there's no bigger spotlight than the Spotlight series. So what advice would you give kids that are thinking, public speaking, being in a pageant, all the work that goes in?
Yeah, I mean, it's so much more than just what you see on stage. There's so much preparation that goes into it. But I'd say just go for it. I mean, I would always sit in the back of the classroom. I would never raise my hand. I never wanted to speak like ever. Competing in a pageant, I've become who I am today. Like this Emily is the best version of myself. And I really do think it starts with pageantry.
I
So
love that.
yeah.
So how do you balance your social life, your URI freshman, which has got to be no longer a review of 12th grade. It's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot.
Getting into the political science world, pageantry, and now you have a lot of things you have to do for the crown.
Yes.
How do you balance all that?
So I'm a very organized person, so I'd have to say utilize a planner. That's what I tell all my friends if they're stressed out. And I like to balance my time throughout the week to focus on just my studies. So it's actually final exam week, and I've been studying this entire past week. And then on the weekends, I like to go out volunteer. That's when I do my social media content for my Teen Miss Rhode Island page. So yeah, just using my planner and remembering to not overwhelm myself and stay organized.
I can believe that because if my calendar on my phone died, other than coming here on Tuesdays, I'd be lost.
I know.
So I'm glad you went that way. So tell us, you have a cause as part of your pageant winning, See the Good. Let's talk a little bit about that.
So I created See the Good as my serve initiative. And it's pretty much just a reminder that there's still so much good that you can do for our earth. Even if it's small, picking up trash on the side of, I live right near Deerfield Park, so just picking up trash after a soccer tournament that's held there, or even just turning off your light switch when you leave a room can really make an impact. And I don't think enough people realize that. I mean, you don't need to go out and be an advocate, but you can just do little things at home, and that will absolutely make a difference.
And you think you can, with the focus on Earth and the natural environment, work with that with the political science degree as well?
Yeah, I do want to be an environmental lawyer.
Okay, great.
I'm very interested in that. I'm not sure what part, there's so many that goes into it, but yeah, that's why I chose my major. So
Okay. And tell us a little bit about what's coming up next.
I leave December 30th, right after Christmas, and I'm going to Orlando, Florida, and I'm there from December 30th until the 5th, which is the last day of competition. And up next, I just have to pack. Feel a little behind on that, but just have to get that done and all the stress will be relieved.
So tell us a little bit about the pageant itself. What are the components?
So it's like every other pageant. We have interview, we have no talent, we have fitness, and we have evening gown as well. Okay. So, but this pageant is really based on environmental advocacy, and I think that's what makes it so special. Every single girl that's there is there because they care so much about our earth and they want to make a difference. So I think that's what makes this pageant system so unique and amazing. So I'm so excited to be a part of that.
And was this your first time trying out for this crown?
So yeah, last year I was actually Miss Rhode Island Teen Volunteer, so I got to go to Jackson, Tennessee, which was such a blast. And then, so in Rhode Island, unfortunately, the Earth system isn't as big, so I had to submit like an online video, and then from there I got selected. So grateful.
Yeah, well, and it goes a lot with volunteering, so it's a kind of a dual crown that you end up having to wear.
Yeah, I love pageants with a purpose, so
Yeah.
that's my thing.
Oh, that's great. So give people a little heads up as to where they can follow you.
Yeah, so I have two Instagram accounts, but the one that I use for this is called Teen Miss Earth Rhode Island, and that's where I post everything I do for our community. That's where I also fundraise for Beauties for a Cause, which is a partner of Miss Earth. So it's been so fun, but yeah, that's my social media account.
So we'll follow you. A
Awesome.
New Year's present for you will be Miss USA
Yeah.
Earth. That's a lot to comprehend, but I really wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on representing Rhode Island. Means a lot to us to have you out there, and we wish you a lot of luck in January.
Thank you. I hope to do Rhodey proud.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Talking to you. Thank you.